I don't own the rights to this music. I don't own the rights to this music. Do you? Hell nah. I am fired up. All right, so I made some comments on a recording that my brother Cam and I made on our Mindfully Misunderstood YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed to Mindfully Misunderstood, jump on over there, YouTube, Mindfully Misunderstood. Subscribe. Also, I've started my solo channel, Sir Charles the God. Sir Charles the God. And I know a lot of people get cringy when you use the word God, but look it up. God damn it. Look up the definition of God. All right? I didn't say I was the God, but I am Sir Charles the God, which is a God. But anyhow, it's another story. So I made a comment and I said that men who claim to be abused should be abused. Now, I was talking about in the sense of they're claiming that their wife or their girlfriend is abusing them. And I wanted to make something clear. I'll never take those words back. And I meant 100% of it. But there's context to it. Now, of course, I hope y'all know I'm not talking about someone who is defenseless because they're handicapped, bedridden, suffering from mental illness. Come on now, I'm not talking about these type of people. But I am talking about men. These men that claim to be abused by their woman. Let me be clear. I believe that weak men are a major problem in our society. And specifically, I'm talking about the black community. I think the problem is weak men is the undoing. They're a detriment to our community, weak men. And so if you are in a situation where, and I'm not talking about a situation where you had a scuffle, right? And whatever. No, I'm not talking about a scuffle that happened once or twice. I'm saying when you say abuse, this is something that's ongoing. It's continuing. And first and foremost, men who can't protect themselves physically should learn how to. Learn how to protect yourself. But let's just say you don't, right? You don't know how to protect yourself. Here's another option. Leave. Oh, but you know why men don't leave? Because it is uncomfortable to leave. A man that chooses to be comfortable all the time, he chooses his comfort over his physical and mental well-being, I would dare to say is not a man at all. You're afraid to leave because you don't want this woman to leave. That's why I tell men all the time to not strive for comfort. Comfort should never be your goal. And the world would be a better place without weak men, quite frankly. How can you protect your woman or anyone else if your woman is whooping your ass? All right? Now, the other thing is that I think about this Frederick Douglass quote, and it says, I got a couple quotes here because I don't want to get them wrong. And I pretty much got this in my memory bank, but I want to be able to get it verbatim so you guys can look it up. All right? It says, "A man without force is without the essential dignity of humanity. Human nature is so constituted that it cannot honor a helpless man, though it can pity him, and even this it cannot do long if signs of power do not arise." That's Frederick Douglass. Now, what is a helpless man? A helpless man is a man that cannot defend himself or cannot act without help. You know, a large part of the problem in our society is we got cowards who don't stand up to defend their families, their wives, their children, their sisters, or what have you. And I am a protector in my family. I'm a protector. And so I frown upon men who can't protect. And if you are a helpless man, then according to Frederick Douglass, who I know y'all respect, humanity can't even respect you. There's no place in our society for weak men. So I'm saying these things to encourage men who thought that it was cool to be weak and think it's okay and the world needs to bow down and pity you because you're weak. It's not cool. You need to reach down and grab your family jewels, find them. There's another quote by this guy named Elker Hubbard that I like. And it says, "The stronger a man is, the more gentle he can afford to be." The stronger a man is, the more gentle he can afford to be. That's why we got men out here who they get their feelings hurt by a woman and they don't know how to process those feelings. They let the feelings take control of them. They lack emotional intelligence, and what happens? Did you hear the story about that man or the coward that killed his kids and killed himself just to get back at his kid's mother because she hurt him? See, this is what happens when men don't know how to process pain. And I'm going to say this and I'm going to wrap it up. I think pain is a hell of a teacher. I think all of us need to experience pain and welcome it, because pain teaches you something. Pain and discomfort shows you to you. Pain and discomfort shows you to yourself. And if a man is staying in a quote unquote abusive relationship, he's choosing to be there. He hasn't felt enough pain yet to walk away. And that is an option. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, well, what about the kids? Well, what about the kids seeing you get your ass whooped? Is that healthy? Come on now. I don't pity weak men. And so if a man chooses to stay in an abusive or a physical, a relationship that's physically abusing, mentally abusing, or whatever, then I say keep on going, brother. You need to get your ass whooped. Because the world is better off without you anyway. If you can't stand up to your woman, then you probably ain't gonna stand up for your kids. And you definitely can't stand up for your woman. That's my position on it. And like we used to say in church, before I take it back, I'll add more to it. God has really been good to me. And that's all I got to say about that. And I'm out.